Hello everyone, TrinityTCG here, giving you guys my Welstra deck profile. I forgot what set we're currently on. I believe Jewel just came out. This is the stack. This is one of the decks I took to the Georgia. This is the deck I took to Georgia. I went 4-3. I lost to 3 Avas. Ava's the worst matchup, and each time they just had exactly Freezing Wave, Over Trigger as the last two, and PG as the last 3 cards in hand. 4 cards in hand because they used a PG to guard, but I digress. Either way, even though I digress. It was bad matchups. I could have probably played better. I got unlucky. But yeah, this is my favorite deck. Going forward, I am quitting Vanguard. So unfortunately, I had to sell some of the high rarities in this. I actually just sold off. I just collected the ride line at the event, and I was so lucky to get it because I got it in a pack, and I bought the other two off the other two guys for a good price. But I just sold it off. But I wanted to give a deck profile to commemorate that I was able to finish my ride line FR out. And yeah, here's my ride line for Divine Welstra. We got the 4 FRs and we got the secret Welstra. Thank you, my friend Corbett. It was well worth it. He is my boy. I am debating on selling this. I've already sold off these 3 and I need to replace them with common versions. This is the only deck for Vanguard I'm 100% keeping. But for standard at least. But yeah, this is the ride line. We have the basic Welstra ride line, and that is it. I'm going to miss them, but we'll move on with the deck profile. I am going to be probably updating this deck and doing deck profiles, as Welstra is my old reliable, my favorite deck. But besides that, I'm going to focus on Digimon as my primary game because I enjoy that game way more, and this game is just, I'm not feeling it anymore outside of Welstra. We got 1 Persona because it's searchable, and we already run a lot of non-shield units in the deck. And if I want a Persona, I'm just going to search it. That was my idea for it, and it actually worked out really well. I still Persona like almost every game. We got 2 copies of Yorianthe. Going forward, I'm going to switch the ratios between Yorianthe and Maximum, but just 2 Yorianthe for right now. Next, we have 3 Maximums. I am not a fan of damage checking Maximum. With that new Triple R coming out, it's actually going to fix some of the small issues that I have in the deck. So that's just 3 Maximums for now. I'm really excited for the new Blitz unit. 3 copies of Lubetzel. You could run this at 4, but I like it I've been trying it at 3. It was experimental, but ever since doing it, it's opened up a lot more space for more combo potential. And if you go second, you're searching this every time. And I prefer Lubetzel over Persona because I'd rather draw and get soul for my Freyheights than just have extra like non-searchable units. Except for the new card coming out can search it. So yeah, that new grade 2 is going to be so good. We're just going through the orders. I have 1 Kennel. I wanted to get a foil, but I never did. 1 Fire Regalis. This is probably going to be dropped for Twin Cast going forward. 2 copies of Troll. And 2 copies of my girl, Virginia. Unfortunately, these are, Virginia, you've served me well for all this time, but you're going to be dropped for the new Triple R. That's just 1 card, so I don't mind buying 1 card to update this deck. 4 Freyheit. With the new Triple R coming out, I really hope they make a new Freyheit that is a Blitz so we can search out Freyheit. But I doubt it, but if that does happen, it'd be nice. 3 copies of Vernest. I was so close to max rating this deck. I was really working on it slowly. 3 copies of Vernest. Lets you do 2 Maximums and a Yorianthe in the same turn. Next, we're on 9 pitch cards, so we're on 4 copies of Publisher and 4 copies of Still. This way we have extra. We don't have to discard for nags. We can discard for counter charges and free calls. And we have Fire Regalis for a good discard as well. Next, I own 1 Sanctitude and 3 Perfect Guard. Honestly, you could probably drop. This is format dependent at this point. It's back in because we're getting Triple Drive Vanguards, but like sometimes I feel like you could, if you don't have this and you only have these, I feel like it's good to run 4 just so you can Superior Call it and bounce to your hand. So you don't need Sanctitude. It's just I have it in there just because. This is my main deck. Next, I run standard trigger lineup as always. 3 Effect Fronts, 1 Over Trigger, 8 critical triggers, 3 effect crit, and 4 heal. And that is it for my Welstra deck profile. I wanted to get it out there. This is my favorite deck for the DZ format. I'm really, really going to miss the ride line, but I'm sad to see it go. I was happy to have it for a short while I did. I barely got to use it because, again, I'm not really playing Vanguard right now. It is not really my favorite game. I'm not really enjoying it anymore. The passion has slowly died for this game. And the community around me is, well, it's still there. It's just that I don't really go out for it. I'd rather be, me and my close friends are most likely on Digimon and Gundam lately. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Even back on Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm just not playing Vanguard like I used to. So yeah, that was the deck profile. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions, leave them comments down below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao.